We got the brothers in here talking. What's Wake up, wake your punk ass up. It's the Mega Media Morning Show with your main man Smoove in the morning. What's happening? What is good people? Like, thank y'all for tuning in once again. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday. Oh man. What's that, brother Ace Boogie? What's happening?
Yo, man, I don't know why in the world, man, that every time I want to disturb somebody's stuff, I go, ah!
We used to do that during your shows.
Is that where I get that from?
What was the song? Like a vulture, we should like
That was that Rude Boy joint.
yeah. Hey, Ace was mad at us during the show, man.
Jump up and around, like literally doing some. He said, "Put your hands just like a
The vulture.
Yeah, but y'all were doing.
We was literally doing vulture dances out there.
The whole entire show, man. But listen, man, I just want to tell you, man, if you don't have the crispiest cut in the podcast world right now,
man,
I want to know, broadcast world, in the broadcast world, man, and you guys are seeing the pics. You're seeing. Here's my smooth thing. You're seeing the pics.
that was Bill Cosby.
It's your main man,
Smoove.
with a CH. You know, remember, talk to him about what we were talking about last week about the pause for the cause, how we used to do that during the interview. Yeah. I know what it was about. You know, he brought it up last night. Yeah. I mean, last week. Oh, what did you say?
It was crazy how we just in the middle of it. Be a serious interview, right? Serious interview, and we did. Pause for the cause right there, man.
Yo, man, we always do that. You know? Yeah, you was doing it the best, man, because me and Smoove would be watching it.
Like, what the fuck?
As you were recording, and the thing was the funniest to me is that people he interviewed.
Yeah.
They had no, like, if you look at the camera, like, yo, I was doing that. I remember that.
They looking at us behind camera, like.
And I'll be like, so I'll be like, so listen. How long did it take you to start your business? They were like, what?
They be shook.
And sometimes I sit there. I didn't know if y'all know. Sometimes I would lean a little bit. I would say, so if you're thinking about the black culture, I would lean real slow, like so you can think about the so if you're thinking about reparations. Pause for the call.
And they'd be like, oh, okay. Oh, not knowing what the fuck was going on.
And then look, I did it in the show one time.
No.
My league stopped the beat. I'm just rocking cut. I was a pause for the call right there. One time I told somebody there was a comma there.
So what was the cause?
Just to make sure you're in.
Okay.
That's all it is, man, to make sure you're in. I give you one to not leave. True story, black man. True story, black man. Y'all do this what you want to. So I was working at Lenteen's Music on the North Hill, right?
Right.
Shout out to everybody who's working at Lenteen's. What I would do is, in the morning when we have our sales meeting with me and the crew, I would say, now today what you got to do is be able to say something in the middle of you selling stuff, and the one who say it the most without the customer stopping you, I got $20 on you for you to have.
Man.
And so they would say, well, what's the word? I say, it's arm. They say, what? I said, you have to say arm in the middle of stuff. And the more you can get it off without that dude saying something. So you'd be like this. Somebody be like, all right, so you're like you coming to buy a guitar, right? So here's the new guitar, Les Paul's arm. And so what you got is 6 strings. These strings are not just regular arms. I mean, this is nylon strings, you know what I mean? So anyway, we try to, and then the whole crew would come over and be trying to count the arms, and then if the dude could get off so many before the dude said, why you keep talking about your arm?
Man.
Yeah, but we would do, I not do it, even at,
what's the longest? What's the longest?
About 4. I mean, not 4, about 14.
Damn.
Somebody got 4, because the one dude was trying to be singing like, oh, but we'll say toe. You know, but you can never say like you're talking about cookies. You gotta be like, so you get these drum set cookies, and try it, man. You try it. Y'all gonna be bored one day. Somebody gonna say, "All right, this is what we gonna do. We're gonna say bologna for no reason."
Right, and that's our show, y'all. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. My man Ace Boogie.
Hip hop to all. I disrespected.
Man.
Sorry, D. I'm sorry.
And I want to let them know, man, we got a special guest in here with me. Also, my man G Mac. What is happening, man?
Cypher, check it out.
Weekly Cypher. We is up in the building, man, and this is how we do it.
On our thing, man. We come on over to one. We do a show called The Rewind Show.
Oh, I don't.
I'm not really a wine drinker.
You listen to music, though.
Yeah.
Because it's called Rewind. We rewind the music. Sometimes we drink wine, sometimes we don't. We'll have you guys on. We can cross-promote and stuff.
Okay.
I got a lot of people
As
listening.
long as I can cuss.
Well, you can't cuss and shit.
You can come on my show and cuss and shit. All right, man. One love. Ace Boogie, y'all. Now, that was inspiring. So we're going to get into the inspiration of the day. Inspiration of the day. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time. It's not enough just to say relationships are important. We must prove it by investing time in them. Words alone are worthless. Brother G Mac, what do you think about that? I'm gonna say it one more time. There you go.
Time in life is synonymous. You lose one, you lose the other. I'm the type of person, I don't like people playing with my time.
There you go.
Don't like that. You say you're coming by to see me, don't show up 4 hours later. I could have been doing something else, and I could have go to Cleveland and back.
That's right.
That's happened before too. That's a true story. Somebody said, "Oh, I'm on my way." And 4 hours later, they show up. I'm like, "What happened, man?" You know what I'm saying?
Mess up your whole day.
Yeah. I could have been doing something else, man. I got something else to do whatever. Time in life is not. Don't play with your time. Use your time valuably, man.
There you go. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time. It's the inspiration of the day right there. We're going to get into the information of the day, and we get all our information on the Reporter newspaper online.com. Click on the entertainment section and you see what we're talking about. Man, I'm not just a business, I'm a businessman. Your man Jay-Z is talking to partnership with Moet after he done sold his half of the Armand de Brignac brand, aka Ace of Spades, y'all. That's basically what it is. Jay-Z has joined forces with Moet Hennessy. Sold half. My man is holding it down over there. He sold 50% of his shares right there to them. So he's definitely on the brink of making moves right there. And if you look at it, he sold 50% of the champagne after he bought the company in 2014 for $30 million. And he increased the annual sales from 60,000 to 500.
Love his business skills, man, but that haircut.
Man, I think he's getting conscious. Or he got a dope album coming out. One of the two. That's what that means. One of the two. He probably got a dope album coming out right there. That was the entertainment right there. You get that from the Reporter newspaper online.com. I'm about to get into the Black Thought of the Day. We get our Black Thought of the Day from the Final Call, first edition, May 1979, the 10 Black Commandments, Principle for Survival. Here we go. Number 7, we must stop imitating the degenerate actions of white people, whose world order is diametrically opposed to the legitimate aspirations of black and other oppressed peoples. That's funny because we got the black man in the building today, man.
Listen.
What you get for that?
Outdoing others, man. It used to be a time where certain things were just exclusive to, the other side. That, that behavior wasn't known to us, but we gone overboard. We try to outdo each other, outdo the other side too often. We can't be participating in everything that degrades us and everything that they do. No, we gotta cut that mess out. Keep trying to outdo them, man. Nah, man. There's certain things I can mention. I ain't gonna mention.
Man, this is whatever on here.
nah, I'm just saying, man. Certain things, man. You know, you thought it was exclusive to the other side, man. But we be doing that stuff too, man. Acting silly and stuff, man.
There it is. That's the Black Thought of the Day, man. How you on every week, man? We hold it down. We gonna get into the Black Biz of the month. It's Brother Stephen Muhammad's book, The Losing of a Chosen Generation. Brother G Mac, man, let them know about the book, man.
The book is well, the articles I read before in the paper, report newspaper, but it's compiled together. And this brother, man, I actually knew a little personal history. I met this brother years ago.
Okay.
Back in '93, and a very consistent brother. I remember, people say word is bond.
Mm-hmm.
First thing he told me about something, he was gonna come by a certain time to drop a tape by for me. He was by that day at the time that he said he was. So, you know what I'm saying? And I wish more people was like that, because brotherhood is based on principle, so you gotta make your word mean something. But this is a good brother, been around for a while, and go check his book out, go read it for yourself, and just, analyze it, chop it, piece apart.
Man, and I think we're giving away a free book, right? Yes, we are. I don't have a shirt on like my man had, you know what I'm saying? But leave a comment, click like or share, and you might get chose to get a free book from Brother Stephen Muhammad. That is the Black Biz right there. Now, if you want to promote or advertise your business, style, or whatever you got going on, you can hit us up through 330-937-2632. That's 330-937-2632. Or if you want to just donate to the cause, Cash App Mecca Media. That's $ Mecca Media. It's your main man Smoove. Hold it down. We out.